Pep Talk UK, Pro Bees, representing London, Northwest London, to be precise, active once more. Remember to subscribe. I'm delighted to be joined by the big man, Big D, Dean Whyte.
What's up? What's poppin', man?
Bruv, all good out here, calm, as they say. Now, I thought I'd ask you.
Before the storm. Yeah.
Before the storm, yeah. Before the storm, we're going to get into that, man. We're going to get it in. Now, I was scrolling on IG the other day and I see on bro Dillian's Instagram, December the 7th. Now, there's been a lot of talk out there, you know, will he be on the Ruiz versus Joshua undercard? And it's on December the 7th. So, without it being rocket science, what can you tell me?
Well, I can just go off what you're saying. Obviously, he put it on his Instagram yesterday, and it was on various different boxing feeds on Instagram. So the cat is out the bag. So yeah, the body snatcher is back in December the 7th in Saudi. An opponent to be announced whenever, but I don't envision it being anyone of note. I mean, if you look at the time when he's obviously put it up, it's like 3 weeks away. So, you know, I'm sure he'll get someone durable that he can unleash the real pain with the body shots and, you know, try and get them out of there with emphatic fashion. So yeah, let's see what happens, man. But yeah, it's good. I'm happy he's back and he can go and do what he does best and showcase his skills and, you know, and vent basically, because obviously, you know, he's been frustrated for some while now. So yeah, he gets to go and do what he likes doing best.
I think I saw somewhere that someone asked him, said, look, would you fight on the Joshua undercard? And I think Dill was like, well, you know, I want to do my own thing. I mean, why the change of heart if that is confirmed?
Yeah, that's normally the case. Dill is a headline fighter. He does his own headlines, his own shows, and he does his own work. But in this juncture, if you look, we're closing in to the end of the year. There's not much mega dates that are available left for him, you know. And what bigger show or what bigger card at the end of the year than Joshua and Andy Ruiz too, you know, to go and fight on. It's going to be one of the ones that go down in history. This is the defining fight for Joshua in his career. So, I mean, if you look at that, what other dates are there? There's an American date I think he was possibly looking at before, and they've settled on this date because that's what's there, I believe. I'm just speculating because I don't have the full information, but you know, that's what's happening. That's the date he's been given, and he's co-signed it and said, "Yo, let's do
it." It looks like it's going to be like a takeover fight. Obviously, again, there's not a lot of time to really do a proper bout. So, just really, ticking over. Because his last fight was how far back was it? Was it
July? Wasn't it?
Wow, the Parker fight.
No, it was Oscar Rivas.
Oscar Rivas. So
he'll probably do a 10-rounder. I can't see him doing anything less than that, and he'll try and get someone and try and see, man. Yeah, why not? And let him run off a few of them cobwebs, you know. But like you say, there's the possibility in terms of opponents. You know, it'll be someone. I'm sure it'll be someone that people know, but I don't think it'll be someone that poses crazy risk. But like I said, I don't have the answers at this juncture. But I mean, you know,
if it does happen and Dillian Whyte is on the AJ undercard, I mean, you got Team Body Snatcher, you got Team Joshua in Saudi. Is it going to be okay? Like, you know, are the camps going to be okay apart?
Absolutely. You know,
in the same building?
We're all professionals, man, so, you know, I can't see there being any issue. I think it's good for the fans in terms of the fans, what they're paying for. Sky has put the money up for the pay-per-view to 25 quid, and a lot of people were questioning that and umming and ahhing and moaning, and now that Dillian's been mentioned on the same card, you know, they're saying, well, you know, it might be possibly worth the money now, because obviously you got Anthony Joshua, you got Dillian, you got Dillian Whyte, you've got Andy Ruiz, and a few other names to mention, you know, so the list is going to continue. So they're getting, you know, a bang for their buck, as it were. So, you know, I think they're probably more pleased.
Yeah. Is there a chance, obviously, out there, they might cross paths, like walk past each other, be in the same
but
building.
There's not going to be no issue. I'm sure Joshua tends to stay in not in hotels anyway, so I doubt the likelihood will pass him. But there's not. Listen, these guys are professionals. I haven't got anything with Joshua, and I don't believe Dillian has either. I just believe they're rivals and they keep that energy, the right energy for that. But I mean, I don't believe there's any issues. These guys, if they saw each other, they'd give each other a courteous nod and do what they do. Do what they do best. They're professionals. They got to keep it tidy.
So they'd spot each other, as they say out there.
Maybe
in the hood.
I don't know.
Yeah?
Maybe, who knows? Like I said, they're not really friends as such. So the likelihood of that happening is I don't know. You never know. Like I said, they might give each other a courteous nod. So, like I said, we've gone past that fight. Was in 2015. I'm sure they'd like to rekindle that passion and that flame when that comes for them to have Whyte and Joshua too. Then that's something totally different. But at this minute, those boys, I see them all the time. They're cool, they're respectful, and we just let them do their thing, man. They're doing well. I wish them all the best for their fight, because they got a hard fight, man. And I hope the big man does it and he pulls it off and brings it back. But in terms of us, we're going the direction we're going. And like I said, when the time comes, the rival will be reacquainted, and then we'll go from there. But at this juncture now, we're both on a crash course for two different things. So let's try and keep the energy right. Give them the energy what they need to go and get the victory, and support them, and then bring those belts back to the UK, man, so we can have a great dust up here with the rest of the UK man, them, is me.
Hey, I forgot to mention to you that at some point in the future it'd be great if I could do an interview with Dill talking in patois.
Do you know he kind of
pushing the boundaries?
A lot of broken English and stuff. But do you know, like, I'm sure you're going to be in Saudi, so what better time to come and catch us and do that then? I'm sure you're going to be there knocking around in your little fur coat there in the sweltering heat. You don't see pro beats without that coat. You get me ready? Joking, it's going to be too hot for that. But yeah, come. We're going to be down there. Come check it out. I'm sure he'll show you some love like he does. You know what I mean?
Just to conclude, Boris Johnson, I saw him doing pads.
Yeah, I saw something.
Yeah, the Prime Minister.
Who's he doing the pads with? I didn't even see him.
I was just doing the pads with some random person. But he was showing us a double jab and a right hand on the pads.
Come on, man. Listen, you're talking about just life in general, man. I'm sure he's a sportsman, cricket, boxing, football. Those are just things people, even if you don't know nothing about nothing, you kind of have been like boxercise and something. So you shouldn't be surprised. Boris is weird. You see his little head style. He done a little cycle thing with the Mayor of London. Now he's doing his things, so he's cutting through, man. Yeah, man. Kudos to him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. One will say that he's fighting for Brexit.
Well, let's see what's going on with that, man. They need to rethink their strategy, those people, man. But hey, listen, I'm not a politician.
Right. Mr. Dean Whyte, thanks for your time.
Thanks very much as always, man.
Thank you. Pep Talk, subscribe.